These things right here are unique. You don't really have competition, you have uniqueness. Today I have a very special guest, and I'm gonna get to him in a minute. He's already here waiting for us. This is, for me, is a very special social marketing hour because this individual, we go way back, all right? It feels like 100 years by now, but the first time that I actually got on a public stage, he was there to listen to my seminar. We didn't know each other yet. He didn't know me. I didn't know him. I didn't think I was supposed to be on that stage. I didn't feel like it. I felt I should have, I don't know, like, it's one of those things that when you're a speaker, you go for all these doubts about yourself. And I was new in the world of speaking. I was actually already getting positioned with a good friend of mine now and a mentor of mine. His name is Ben Cummins, also a mentor of our guest today. And he said, hey, can you come and speak at my event? And I said, me? Come speak? I didn't even know I knew how to speak other than just rant things to my friends and family. And he said, yeah, please come tell them what you're doing. And I said, okay, let's do it. And then he brought me into the event and I delivered a presentation, and my good friend, Jay Kamhi, was there. And we're gonna talk about his business today. And we're gonna talk about all the strategies that he's incorporated and also how he did this incredible transition with the help of my organization, of course. Without him, we couldn't do any of that stuff. But how he's done this transition into becoming an e-commerce brand. He's not only an Amazon brand, basically that it's under the control of Amazon. If somebody wakes up on the wrong side of bed in the Amazon world and they decide to press a button, you lose your business, right? How did he actually take control of his brand and become not only an Amazon brand, an e-commerce powerful brand? So we're gonna talk about that process today. This individual was there from my start as an educator, as a marketer, as an individual that felt that he had a responsibility over others in the world of marketing. He was there from the start. He followed along. He invested in my courses. He's followed the technology. He's seen step by step what I've been doing over the years. And at some point in at the end of 2019, he became a client for AGM Marketing. And we've been doing so much incredible stuff with his brand. So we want to talk to you guys about that story today. Without further ado, I'm going to bring my dear friend Jay Kamhi to the stage. 1 second, and I think I have him here now. You guys are seeing him. Jay, can you hear me well?
Yes, Manuel, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. How are you doing?
I'm awesome, man, awesome. Thank you for saying all those nice things about me. I
remember. Man, yeah, go ahead, Jay.
I remember that initial meeting at Ben Cummins, and I'm watching you speak, and I remember something that Ben Cummins says, you want to hitch your wagon to a rising star, because if that star goes up, you go up. And I looked at you and I said, man, that is a rising star. I need to hitch my wagon to him really quick.
That's awesome, Jay. I remember talking to you on the hallway or something, and we kind of had an instant click. We had affinity for each other right away. So it's been great because I keep on seeing your growth too, and you've seen my growth and what I've done, and we ended up connecting powers, and now we're doing something incredible. Didn't we just break records yesterday on your sales on e-commerce?
It's amazing. It's amazing. That was a main goal, is like you said, Amazon controls your customer list. They control your products. They can shut you down anytime they want. They have control of your destiny, of your life. And the big people that we're talking about, Ben Cummins and others, and you need to have a brand that's off Amazon, because if they shut you down, you can open up again. So that was a main goal for me, and I'm so happy to see the statistics that you're producing. It's amazing.
It's very exciting. Well, you make our lives a lot easier when you have quality products like the ones that you have, fun products that we can work with. Yesterday, I was talking, and we'll talk about some more about your products, but yesterday I was talking, Chris, hand me over that cute little figure right there. I was talking to my coaching program students, and this is something that I'll share with you that it's gonna make sense to a lot of people. In the social media world, all right, in the social media world, the way that you can actually succeed, there's two routes in which you can be quite successful. You can do the natural slim route. The natural slim route, it's a very competitive market, with a lot of people out there that have the same or similar products. Supplements of all these guys, I mean, it's all the same products. It's vitamins. You got supplements, and you got Russian adaptogens, and you got magnesium, and it's all the same. Some of them are a little bit higher quality than the others, but there's another million of us. Now, we have some formulas, and these formulas are very good, and my dad worked really hard on these formulas, but in the end, we have another million brands out there that are like us. So on that road right there, you can actually, what you can do is that this is your only path on social media. You have to become a person that makes a difference, that provides a lot of value, that educates, that differentiates themselves. And when you do that, you will be able to eventually penetrate no matter how competitive the market is, and people will buy your products. That's one route. The other route is to go the Jay Kamhi route, the route of Elon Musk, the route of like the rodent devices. Steve, hand me that device over there, all right here. These things right here are unique. You don't really have competition. You have uniqueness. You have creativity. You have something that is a differentiator. If you guys don't know what this device is, by the way, it's something. It's an incredible device. I think it's worth, this piece of metal is worth about $800, and you put a camera in it, and it stabilizes the whole thing. It's magical. Well, this thing is quite special because this thing, nobody else has it. And when they came out, you can go straight to market and you can sell a lot of these products because nobody else has them. And you don't have to go through the route of providing a lot of value and nurturing and bringing identities into the list. None of that stuff. So when Jay comes in and he creates something like this.
I have a running war with the media. They are among the most dishonest human beings on earth.
This is unique. So we have had a lot of fun with this. Again, we're not having a political show here today, all right? We're talking about uniqueness. He has a unique series of products that nobody else really has out there. He's been doing this for a long time, and because of that, we have had a lot of fun going straight to market with great content. And Jay, you know, our content like that we put together for your brand, what you might not know, Jay, is that we have so much fun with it. It's almost like we're going to the playground, and our guys are like, they stop doing other things that are important also for the company because they're having so much fun doing your content. It's entertaining for them, right? So because of that, you know, these guys were doing some great content, but it's like direct selling. So you have to choose which route are you on. Are you a Jay Kamhi? Are you an Elon Musk or whatever, and you can go straight to the market with your unique product? Or are you just like a billion other people, and you have to differentiate yourself with a nurture process, with being a Dr. Berg, being a Frank Suarez like my dad, being a Grant Cardone, hey, even myself. How many marketers out there do we have that preach about marketing and sell their products? Well, in my case, this is my road. The way that I built AGM is through my content, through my education, through my consistency on being a personal brand, and that's how I build people into my world. Jay Kamhi would not be here as a client if it wasn't because I positioned myself as an authority in front of him many, many times. Right, Jay?
Completely correct, Manuel.